All right, it's time for another Live at Lunch on KRFC 88.9 FM. We are blasting out across the universe from Fort Collins, Colorado. The music district is where we record, and we're in the Ginger and Baker studio today. Let's see. KRFC is Fort Collins Community Radio. You can become a member at krfcfm.org. It is a great thing to do. You can help us build this community. You can help get these bands in the studio. You can help us keep playing music and all the great things we do for music and the community. krfcfm.org is the place to do it. While you're there, you can click on the stream button because you can stream anywhere in the world and listen to KRFC. You can also watch Live at Lunch on YouTube, KRFC RadioVision Live at Lunch. Check it out. You can subscribe. You can like all the videos. It helps not only the artist, but it helps KRFC as well. If you're in Northern Colorado, 88.9 FM on your radio in your car. That's where you can listen to us. And Live at Lunch is now a podcast. So if you're into podcasts, subscribe to the KRFC Live at Lunch podcast. There's a ton of great podcasts, and you should check it out. If you got time, pull out your phone and do that. Let's see. Today, I'm super excited. If you're looking for a new favorite rock band, then you are listening to the right thing because we got a great band here in the Ginger and Baker studio. I'm very excited to announce Anthony Arras and the most talented band here on Live at Lunch. Take it away.
Wrong until destiny came on the scene and you should have seen her fly, talking trash, using up my cash, drinking bourbon on I-5. She had no clue what to do and she complained the entire time. Oh, destiny, it was nice to meet you. Rest. The hotel clerk said, no way, man, she doesn't exist. I've never been bothered by dance lessons from God. We found another hotel, they didn't care if she was. Oh, destiny had real crooked teeth, but you should have seen her smile. Talk to you about the palm trees, making friends mile after mile. She had no care which road took us there, cause there was always something to admire. Oh, destiny, it was nice to meet you. And I'm sorry I left you alone in San Francisco. I still feel pretty bad about that someday. See, I didn't want my friends to know I was with you, 'cause I needed them to think I was finding my own way.
Crooked teeth, but you should have seen her smile. That was a good line.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, it's based on a real life experience.
Nice.
Yeah, you know, I took a road trip to the West Coast, as you do in your early 20s.
Yeah.
Take advantage of it, have some fun.
Yeah.
You know, meet some people.
That's awesome.
And write a song. You know,
Yeah.
it's kind of what it's about.
That's how you got to do it.
Indeed. All right, well, this next one's called Toothy Grin. Heard you're moving to the city, even though you hate it there. Always complaining about the drama, pretending like you don't care. So see you later, alligator. You know I'll miss that toothy grin, and I won't be waiting for ya, but I'll be here if you need a friend. Yeah, 'cause you got style and grace and a lot of other things, I'm sure, but I don't know, 'cause you don't love me anymore. Well, my grandma took a secret straight down to her grave. It's nothing too important, I think it's worth mentioning, 'cause there's something that you're not saying. I get where you're coming from. Some things have been left unspoken, I just don't think this is one of them. Yeah, 'cause you got style and grace and a lot of other things, I'm sure, but I don't know, 'cause you don't love me anymore. Yeah, you got style and grace and a lot of other things, I'm sure, but I don't know, 'cause you don't love me anymore. So if you got the money, honey, you know I got the time. So if you get that fever, my dear, wanna go for a ride, and I'll take you to the country. We'll sit down by a tree, and I won't talk your ear off about how I wish it could be. Yeah, 'cause you got style and grace and a lot of other things, I'm sure, but I don't know, 'cause you don't love me anymore. Yeah, you got style and grace and a lot of other things, I'm sure, but I don't know, 'cause you don't love me anymore.
All right. That's some straight rock and roll there. Toothy Grin from Anthony Arras and the most talented band here on Live at Lunch. How you guys doing today?
Good, Sean.
Yeah, doing
Good.
good. How are you,
Awesome.
Sean?
Yeah, I'm doing great. I'm get to, it's Friday. I get my very own little private concert here.
Yeah.
So it's pretty sweet.
Living the dream. Living
Heck
the
yeah.
dream.
Well, during the first break, I usually like to say hi to everybody and ask them a question. And today, I thought a great question for today was, well, back in my day, we had in cars tape players and CD players and stuff like that. And your guys' days too, I assume.
We are.
You're not that young. Some of the bands I'm
yeah.
like, back in my day, for real. But so the question today is, and Keaton's going to go first. So you got to be quick on your feet. Everybody else gets time. If you had one CD or tape to be stuck in that car for the rest of your life, what would it be? Something that you hope or think you would never get sick of.
Right off the top of my head, I have in CD and cassette form the Blues Brothers.
Oh, nice.
The whole soundtrack, because you get a lot of variety there, right?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
So yeah, maybe that would be my
It's fun. A little
yeah.
comedy, a little serious.
little blues,
little silliness, little blues.
Yeah,
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. And Keaton, you play in some other bands as well. Why don't you throw those out there so folks can dig in?
Yeah. I play in Misty,
Yep.
bass in Misty. I play bass for Katia Grasso,
Nice.
and fill in randomly here and there for a bunch of Josh's bands. And
Sweet,
yeah.
We're getting to Josh.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, yeah,
And his
get ready
bands.
for a list. Yeah. Besides that, just audio engineering, and
yeah.
it started managing at the Aggie Theater. So.
Oh, nice. Oh,
Yeah.
congratulations.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, it's been good. Stressful,
sweet.
but good.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
learning.
There's a lot
yes.
going on there.
Uh-huh.
So I
Yeah,
saw
yeah.
2 shows there in the last week. So
Yeah, and I saw
Good
you
time.
play there a little bit ago.
yeah, it
So,
wasn't too long
yeah.
ago. November, I think I played there.
Yeah, come
that's
back.
sweet. I hope to.
Please. Yeah, please. Okay.
It was a lot of fun with the White Buffalo. That was sweet.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
awesome.
it was a good show.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Well, thanks for coming back in, Keaton.
Thanks
so
for
good to see you.
having us.
We have Josh on the drums back there.
Hey.
And we're going to talk about your bands. But first, what's that CD or tape that you wish or would have to deal with the rest of your life?
Yeah,
that
you know,
would
my dad
enjoy?
had Born to Run by Bruce
Yeah.
Springsteen on all the time in the car, so that's
Yeah.
probably what I would choose, you know, just the nostalgia. It's what kind of the soundtrack to my childhood. So.
Soundtrack to the car.
Yeah, soundtrack to the car.
Whenever you
yeah.
sit down, you're like, baby, I was born. to run."
Yeah, this is the car music, exactly. Yeah.
That's awesome. And tell us about you're at Misty as well. What other bands are you in?
Yeah, I'm in Misty. I play in my partner's project Salome.
Oh, yeah.
I'm also
Had her on
in
recently.
Buff Cherry, Eve Kaufman, and I think that's it right now.
All right.
Yeah.
Well,
Off
that's
the
a
top
good-
of my
He's
head.
whittled the list down.
Yeah.
Dropped a few.
Dropped a
Yeah.
few bands.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's probably helpful with the job and everything
Yeah.
that we were talking
Yeah.
about beforehand.
Totally.
Somebody's got to make rock and roll. It
Yeah, right.
rock doesn't rock itself.
Exactly. Yeah.
Hey, I can't do that.
Exactly. We have Emily Sledgehammer
Hello.
in the back on
all
the
right.
keys. And
Yes.
what's your tape or CD?
Well, when you first said that, the first tape that came to mind, which was the only one I've ever worn out when I was little, was Michael Jackson, the Free Willy song.
Oh,
So I think it was actually the Free Willy soundtrack, but just
Okay.
that one song, I would just listen
Just
to
need
it
the
over
single.
and over. But if I had to pick one now, it'd probably be a Led Zeppelin CD, maybe
Okay.
2.
that's a
I
good
like
one. Yeah, yeah.
to-
Why not? And are you in any other bands?
Yes,
Yeah.
I am. I play in a band called WGFY. And it's
WGFY.
just me and one other person, and it's a drone metal experimental
Oh, cool.
band.
Who's the
Yeah.
other person?
His name's Ryan, and I can never say his last name. I think it's Freebertshauser. I think I said it right.
Yes.
Yeah.
We'll say it's right.
Yeah, that's how you say it. Yeah.
Awesome. And what's the name of that band again?
WGFY.
WGFY.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yep.
Well, Emily, thanks for coming in.
for the radio.
Shortened for the radio. And we have Casey on the guitar over here. Welcome back. It's good to see you
Thanks.
again.
Yes, you too.
And what about you? Tape or CD that you would want stuck in your car? Something
That's
you could
a
deal
really
with
hard question.
forever.
But maybe Nirvana in Utero
Oh, that's a good
on
one.
tape, because my parents had it on tape. My dad had it on tape. And I was like 2 years old and really liked it. And I'd be like, Nirvana from the back of the car. And my mom would be like, I don't think so.
I don't think so.
And then I'd like just have a temper tantrum until Nirvana came on.
Nice.
Otherwise, maybe like the Temptations, because it's a
There you
great
go.
sing along.
Yeah, maybe a mixtape. One side Nirvana,
Yeah,
one side
exactly.
Temptations. That'd be a good one. Yeah, In Utero is a good one. I need to listen to that one. It's been a while. Awesome.
Yeah.
And are you playing in any other bands?
Not really. I
Not
like
really?
pop in for a gig here and there, but not at the moment, really.
Nice.
This is
Okay.
the main one.
It's the main gig.
Yeah.
Guitar players always have less bands usually than the
Yeah.
drummers and the bass players.
Totally.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah. That is okay.
My kid recently was like, "Oh, people can't like play music for a living, I'm like, if you're a bass player or drummer, you can do that all day, every day.
Yeah. You'll always have a job.
Especially that. Awesome. Thanks for coming in. It's good to see you again. And we have Anthony Arras on the guitar and lead vocals here. Welcome back to KRFC.
Thank you.
And what about you? What's that tape or CD?
You know, I was thinking, and I think that we actually don't really have a choice, right? It's like the last one that we played.
Yeah.
So I just have to go. I have Radiohead Bends in my CD player.
Okay.
And so I feel like if I got stuck with that, it wouldn't be too
Wouldn't be too shabby?
It wouldn't be too shabby, but
Yeah.
you know,
That's a great one.
That's where I'm at.
Nice. I love it. I love to hear I also love to hear people's first albums, but
Totally.
what can you live with for the rest of your life is also very telling.
Yeah, totally.
Awesome. And are you playing with anybody else right now?
Yeah, I have a group called Paradise Overtime.
Okay.
Yeah, with Jared, and it's like a cinematic jazz duo.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, it's a lot of fun.
That's
Yeah,
fun.
we've got a couple EPs out in there. We're working on
Okay.
some stuff right now, but you know,
Sweet.
it's kind of one of those projects. You just work on a little bit and
Yeah.
you know, do this sort of thing. But
Yeah, side project.
yeah, totally.
Sweet.
Yeah.
This is the real deal, though.
This takes some time.
Yeah.
This is fun.
Take some time to put it together.
Yeah.
Well, awesome. Well, I'm glad we could have you guys in for live at lunch. It's
Really
gonna be
glad- yeah,
it's
really
a
glad
good
we
one.
could come in, too.
So heck yeah. Well, let's do 2 more songs, then we'll come back and chat a little
right.
bit more. What do you got coming up next?
Yeah, this next song's called Tennessee Is Soon. We don't have this one recorded yet, but I think it's something we're going to work on here soon.
Nice.
But yeah, I wrote this song. I was living in Nashville, making a record out there in 2020, 2019, and this is just kind of the song I wrote about, just the
Living the
experience
Tennessee
of
life.
Nashville. You
Yeah.
know, I had a friend come visit, and that was kind of the inspiration of like, oh yeah, what are we gonna do? We gotta, you know, all this cool stuff in Nashville, first
Yeah.
like major city,
A lot of cool stuff.
and you know, a lot of interesting characters and people, and
Yeah.
and it's you know that's what this one's for. Yeah.
Awesome. Love it.
Having fun. But yeah,
Sweet.
all right, yeah.
Tennessee is soon. I love the name.
Yeah, right.
Alright, here we go. When I got a message and I came and rested on the power line just across the street. I shouldn't take it as a sign, but I got nothing but time, so I did a little daydreaming about when she's coming to see me out here in Tennessee. We can probably go find Dolly if we head down to the Opry. I'm pretty sure she just lives there now. Leaves the bells and the shows, but all them witches has a show. Then we can go check Broadway out. And I'll take you to a honky tonk, well, anyone but Kid Rocks, and let's dance the night away. Yeah, when she's coming to see me out here in Tennessee. Hit burger down at Dino's, bushwhacker at the 3 Crow, and I'm really glad it don't snow, and something about magnolia trees, how they have to be in songs about Tennessee. Well, I really wish the Smokies were as close as the Rockies. It's been a while since I've seen a mountaintop. The humidity is fine though, makes my skin feel alive though. And in this bar, man, I smoke too much. Thanks for bringing a piece of home. It's nice to know I'm not alone. Now let's go do whatever the heck we want. Yeah, when she's coming to just glad that you came. I hope you enjoy your just across the street. I shouldn't take it as a sign, but I have nothing but time, so I did a little daydreaming.
Anthony Arras and the most talented band. That was Tennessee Soon. Dig it. You want to share that advice about magnolia trees?
That is the one thing that is fabricated. No one actually said that, but
But I love it.
Right. No, everyone, but there's always some guy sitting at the bar trying to tell you some.
It's got something.
It's got something to tell you, and there's
that the way?
The magnolia trees are pretty.
Yeah.
I loved it out there,
Yeah, it's nice.
but
Yeah, we all know that old guy at the bar.
Yeah. Still there.
I
It's
got
there right
some
now.
advice for you. Hey, Sonny, you
I'll
want to
tell
make
you
it
something.
big? I've been doing this. I knew Johnny Cash's mom. All right, we're doing another song.
What do you got?
This one's called Sirens.
Sirens.
It's off our new EP that we have. This song. This is supposed to just be a fun song, right? So I wrote this song, imagining if I was like a whaler in like the 1800s. This would be the vibe of the ship, right?
Yeah.
It's just, the sirens are calling. We're hanging out on the ocean, and let's get into it.
Yeah.
was a whale, swimming free, humping other whales. Must be nice being the biggest in the deep. Woo! I know I'm supposed to be searching for something. I just don't recall what that could be. So if you find it, be sure to let me know. 'Cause the sounds are the sirens calling me home.
Right, Anthony Arras and the most talented band here on Live at Lunch. And if you haven't yet, you can check out all the bands on Live at Lunch on our YouTube channel. Definitely suggest subscribing right now. And if you're already there, if you're watching on YouTube, make sure you give it a like, give it a click, subscribe, ring the bell, all that stuff, and share it with your friends. That's how we do things. That's how we share and build community around music. Yeah, that song was super sweet. Sirens, loved it. I love the wailing.
Thank you.
the
I do my
super
best
sick
siren,
guitar
but,
noises.
yeah.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Well, everybody loves a good origin story.
All right.
So tell us a little bit about how the most talented band came together. When I hear the most talented band, I also think of Marty Stewart and his Fabulous Superlatives, which I
Nice.
think is like the coolest band name. I'm in the Fabulous Superlatives.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good band name. The most talented band. How did everybody get together?
Well, let's see. I think we'll take it one step at a time, right? So I was playing solo a lot. I didn't really have a band, and Casey and I started playing together.
Because we met at my house playing Murder in the Dark.
Yeah, that's right. Which is a great game. DM me if you want to know the rules.
I don't know anything about that, but hey, can you come to my house to play Murder in the Dark?
Yes.
It doesn't sound like
And
like,
yeah, best
like a
friend.
great introduction, but sounds a little frightening. But
Yeah, it's pretty scary.
Yeah.
It's really fun.
That's
we played
awesome.
for like 5 hours on New Year's Eve or something.
that's awesome. So yeah, because I had you two in on Locally Sourced. That was 2000. That was 24. So that was September 2024. So it's been a year and a half or so since I've had you in.
So I guess that's how long. Okay, so that's a good timestamp. I'm not good at timestamping things.
Yeah.
So 2024, we started playing together.
Yeah, as a duo.
As a duo, and then we picked up Emily.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, Emily, how did you join the band?
What? How did we?
How did you get in?
Yeah, tell us yours.
How did I get into this band? Good question.
She was recruited.
I think I came. Anthony did a residency. I remember the first time I saw him was at Wolverine at a residency concert, and I really liked it. I was like, wow, that's really cool, and I loved all of his songwriting. And then I think he, I don't know, he just like found out that I bought a keyboard. I bought a keyboard kind of recently. I'd always just played piano before that.
Yeah,
And
that's a
with
good
the
keyboard.
I do like it a lot. Yeah. Yeah, with the intention of trying to play with people instead of just by myself in the living room. So I don't know. He just asked me to play with him, and I was like, heck yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And I did recruit Emily because I heard her play piano and just knew that she was looking for just to play in bands, and I was like, I need you in my band. I need her in my band.
this band.
And yeah, and
It needs some keys.
It's great. It's great, and I'm just. And this is like your first like band you played in.
Yeah.
Nice.
My
So-
first band.
Just to
That's
be able
awesome.
to just like experiment and like come up with all
Yeah, it's
all
really
her parts.
fun.
It's just incredible. It's incredible.
Awesome.
Yeah. All right, and then we're on Josh. Yeah.
Howdy.
Josh is next.
Yeah, Anthony asked me to play on his EP probably a year and a half ago to 2 years ago now, right?
Like a year. We were like a year ago.
Year and a
Year
half,
and change,
maybe.
I guess.
I feel like we talked in like December of 24.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know, maybe. I don't know. Who knows? But
Who knows?
yeah, he asked me to play on his studio album, and
Sweet.
then we all just started practicing together as a band, and then started booking shows, and then I was
Got
just kind of
sucked in, yeah.
sucked into the Anthony Arras vortex.
How you do it? Can you just record a couple tracks? And the
Yeah.
next thing you know, every Wednesday at 7 o'clock.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But yeah, happy to be here. It's been a fun time. It's really my only band with this kind of, I don't know, rock and roll, psych rock, alt country. It's
Yeah.
kind of all over the place, you know. So
Yeah,
it's,
it is.
it keeps me on my toes, which is fun. Yeah.
And Josh is
I
just
love it.
like I've been watching Josh over the last few years playing his different bands, and it's
Yeah.
just like, man, his energy on stage, his
Powerhouse.
there's this like people come up to me after shows and like, do not lose your drummer. I'm like, all right,
Got to pay that guy
I'll do it,
more.
but he can just pick up anything and make the coolest parts, and this it rocks. It rocks.
Awesome. Love it. And then Keaton.
Oh yeah. Did I join like 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, like three.
Yeah, 3 weeks.
Three.
3 weeks. Yeah.
So,
we'll have our month
so
anniversary.
by the time this airs,
Yeah.
5 weeks.
Yeah.
Yes. No big deal. Yeah. Filled in for Foco MX, and I really enjoyed myself. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And it was great because I got a little reprieve from audio engineering
Yeah.
on Foco MX.
Over
That
the
was
weekend.
really nice. So thank you guys.
No problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where were you at all weekend?
I was at the Discovery Museum
Oh, that's
in
a
the
great
Learning
place to
Lab.
be.
So
Okay.
I was having a great time. Yeah.
Okay.
but-
Yeah, I think you probably did sound for my kiddo then for
Wait,
Pooter School
Polaris?
District.
Yeah.
For CLP.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they had a bunch of bands. It was,
Yeah.
it was
It's
fun.
just he's the drummer and he had a singer. That's all they did the Pink
yeah.
Pony Club parody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that was so fun. Yes.
The Blue Cheesy Club.
Oh yeah, we had so much fun. Yeah, that was
Awesome.
good. And
That's awesome.
Yeah, and we played at All Sales Vinyl, and that was a cool venue. I'd never seen that at
As a
Foco
venue?
MX.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
That's really cool. Yeah, I know they've been doing shows there, but I haven't been there for one. So.
cool. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, that's really cool. So it all converged, and now you're thinking about making another album. It sounds like a little bit, or getting some songs together. Now that you have the
Yeah,
group
I think
coalesced?
getting some songs together. I think we got a couple singles. One we're about to play, but one Tennessee is soon. That's
Yeah.
we just got to get that recorded. It's
Gotta get it
ready,
done.
I think.
yeah.
And then and I've got some. I have some small batch of songs that I haven't really. You guys have maybe heard, but start to introduce, and maybe that'll be the next EP. But
Yeah.
we'll start, introducing those live here in the next, summer, next few months, and
Love it.
and kind of go from there. But really, I think there's no rush.
Yeah.
It's just like
Just let it breathe.
Let it breathe.
Nice.
Like,
Come together.
Let the songs shape themselves and be what they want to be,
Yeah.
and then we just
Record
knock
that.
it out,
Yeah,
It's
get it done.
So I'm just happy to be playing, just
Yeah.
steady on, and
Hanging out with friends.
Absolutely.
what it's all about.
It is. It is.
Awesome.
Makes the best music.
Yeah. Well, Anthony Arras and the most talented band here on Live at Lunch. I did want to give a big shout out to our small but mighty crew today. We have Ben right in the studio with us doing some videography. We have Eric and we have Greg. And was there anybody else back there? I didn't think I saw anybody. Every time I went back there, I was like, there's nobody in here. Where's everybody?
We outnumbered
Everybody's
the
running
sound
around today.
We could take.
But we can take. This is our studio now.
Yeah. And Sophie.
Yeah. Exactly. So big thanks to our amazing crew here at Live at Lunch at KRFC.
Yeah.
We appreciate you guys every week.
Thank you.
So, and let's hear a couple more songs. Then we'll come back and chat.
All right, great.
Yeah, what do you got coming up?
Yeah, this next one's called "A Place You Go," and it's just a little love ditty,
Love
nothing, Nothing too fancy. So if you're at home, you can dance along.
It's a
Is there a place you go? Some place for dreaming. Well, I got a feeling that you might. A place for taking it slow, not a place for doubting. Lord, denying what's on your mind. And I'll always find us a quiet moment to lean into what wasn't spoken. Wrapped in starlight, we would not grow weary. Love each other's company. I forecast no dreary days with you. And we would take flight if we danced all night. So let's dance just enough to knock our heels on the sky. And my life's goal is to hold your hand and your affection. Stand guard the gate of solitude and grace your moments with attention. And as the story unfolds, the glory untold will prove true love's intention.
I love the little double guitar solo there at the end.
Thank you.
Anthony Arras and the most talented band here. That was A Place You Go.
Another one we hope to we can have that in the studio.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Nail that one.
All right. Yeah, we're gonna do one. The next one we're gonna do. It's called All This Snow, and it's also on the new EP In Defense of Destiny.
Nice.
That's streaming everywhere. You can listen to that if you want on wherever you stream.
Yeah. It's about May 6th, 2026 in Fort Collins.
Yeah, it is. It is. And how, honestly, yes, that was great. But I like this weather right now.
It's beautiful. I know. I love it right now.
It's gorgeous, and the ground is wet. And thank you, rain gods, for the rain.
We needed
the
it.
moisture. We need it. No fires this season.
No fires.
But this one's called The Snow. It's actually a song I wrote. Kind of dealing with trying to find love, trying to find I ramble and I put myself on the spot. But I have a hard time sometimes with depression and anxiety, and finding meaningful relationships, and that can be tricky. And so this is a song just to encourage myself to not to keep going. Keep going.
Yeah. Nice.
Wasn't much of a game, but the candles lit and it burned all the same. Oh, I wish I could give more to you. I wish I had a clue. Thanks for laying it down. My heart gave way and I felt left out. I had no choice but to go. I wasn't used to all this snow. when you cross your heart, don't forget what you believe in. 'Cause it's lonely on the other side. I went too far this time, but it was beautiful, like lava in a land, nothing but peace. All I had to do was hum out a tune and find a book to read, one that won't make me so lonely and distracts my mind.
All this snow. We've got Anthony Arras and the most talented band on live at lunch today. And we'll chat a little bit more, and then you got one song left, right?
Yeah.
Sweet. Awesome. Well, something I always like to talk about is songwriting.
Mm-hmm.
So, what's kind of do you have a set structure for how you write songs, or is it fly by the seat of your pants, or wait for the muse, or do you work at it every day? How does it come about for you?
Yeah, I think there's a couple different approaches. You know, for me, I think a lot of my songs start as separate, kind of separate entities as far as like okay, I'll have this idea in my head, or I'll have this story that I'm like formulating or just trying to put together, trying to make sense of, something, usually something personal, and then it kind of just takes just a lot of just sitting down and just like being and not trying to. It's like, okay, I need to like. I've been doing a lot of writing on the piano lately.
Oh, nice, yeah.
And I love that because I definitely have more, I think, freedom for feeling, when I'm doing that. But and so yeah, it's just a lot of just like messing around and then being like, oh wait, like, oh, this might fit this, and it's like, oh, this might have a concept and or this might be a good pairing melody, feeling lyric, wise, and so yeah, so there's a lot of that. Don't write a lot of songs.
Yeah.
Like I have, if a song makes it past a certain point, then it's like, okay, this works,
Yeah.
And if kind of it doesn't, it doesn't,
Kind of falls apart, yeah.
Kind of just, which is fine. So I'm not one of those songwriters who's putting out like, okay, like I'm writing 10 songs.
Not
a
Jesse
month.
Wells.
Right, exactly.
5 songs a day.
Which is awesome. Like,
all solid gold.
congrats to it.
It's very hard. Yeah.
It is. And so, so I kind of like when something good does come, channeled in or whatever, it's like, okay, like I have to honor this, I have to capture this, and kind of take my time with it. I'll work on a song for 2 years before I start, playing it or present it to anyone. And
do you usually start with lyrics first, or are you more of a figure out the music, or both at the same time?
It kind of depends. I think I'll take some poetry and just and those are kind of like that will be a concept. I'll have some poetry or something, that even just a journal entry that's just like, trying to make sense of something, and then I'll be like, oh man, what I'm playing right now just like makes me think about that thing that I thought about earlier. Yeah. And then it's like, okay, let's like merge these, kind of
together.
thing.
Yeah. Nice.
And that's kind of getting the deeper stuff, like, writing the fun stuff is a blast.
Yeah.
You're just like, oh yeah, let's just have some fun and kind of make up make up a reality where this is possible that has
Yeah.
nothing to do with my life.
Yep.
Right, which is fun, and I feel like that's what I'm trying to do more, especially like with this band. It's
Yeah.
like yeah, let's pull in less from just like personal experience and more from just I don't know, just
Yeah,
coming up with things.
and you guys were kind of jamming before we started this.
Mm-hmm.
And do you guys have you written any songs as like a kind of a full band yet? Like just jamming and that came together as something?
We haven't.
Not
we
yet?
Haven't.
Not
We-
yet. I feel it,
not
though.
Yet. Not yet. Casey and I
close.
tried.
Yeah.
We had a little bit of we had a few sessions where we kind of made a couple fun demos that
Yeah.
that can come up. But I think
The, the writing of our parts was definitely required the group and like
right.
Yeah.
a lot of collaboration and
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. Everyone is writing their own parts,
own
and
sections,
these
yeah.
songs definitely before this band were something else, like
Yeah.
and watching something come alive too. It's like
Yeah,
it's like, oh man, maybe this song I wrote 10 years ago wasn't actually finished until this
Till it had
iteration right now,
everything.
kind
Yeah.
of thing. So I love songs in
Yeah.
that way, and I love how they're just always organically growing and moving around. And
Yeah.
and
Is
can't
there anything that inspires you more than something else? Like, do you like to get out in nature? Does that help you with like writing lyrics or anything like that? Or
nature helps
Yeah.
huge. Like if I'm not in nature, and just in literature too,
Yeah.
just am I, reading poetry every day? Do I have a good book that I'm kind of just like chewing on and stuff throughout the day? Because then you see that beautiful thing, that happens, whether just the smell of the earth or
yeah.
that one bird that flew over that and caught the light, and you're just
Yeah.
like, oh wow, it's like, oh, but I have words now.
Yeah.
Like because I'm practiced.
Yeah.
Like I'm practiced reading and
The
this
lived
inspiration.
experience and
Right.
Yeah.
So
Which-
I think like my best advice is just to always be in literature and in like, because then if you can capture if you can't capture the feeling in words, then like, oh, it's gonna slip by. You
Yeah.
know, it's like you can appreciate that moment, but to bring it back into the world and share it with others is the tricky part. I think.
Yeah. Do you have a book you're reading right now that you are enjoying?
Yeah, I'm actually. Oh man, what is it called? The Colossus? No. Oh well, I just finished reading book 1 of the Danger Carl Dungeon.
Oh yeah, the Carl. Yeah,
which is great literature.
Yeah, the Dungeon Crawler Carl.
Yeah, Dungeon Crawler Carl.
Yeah. I just got that one for my kid out of the library, and I opened it up. I'm like,
I
it looks like a lot of fun.
It's a lot of fun. I finished listening to it like 2 days. Well, for our I just finished reading Lion Woman of Tehran. That
Okay.
was an incredible book.
Yeah.
Very inspiring, very moving. I am reading who's the poet? I can't think of it. What was it? It's in my bag. There's
It's gonna pop up right in the middle of the song, and you'll just
I'll
have
be
to
like,
scream
that's
it.
the author, but it's someone classic.
Everybody
yeah.
stop! I know the
Right,
poet
right.
now.
Right, exactly. Stop the song.
No, that's cool.
But yeah, so
good.
trying to, I just it doesn't matter who. It's just it's just like something that
something to think about.
something to pick up.
Yeah.
Something to do, and it
Awesome.
keeps you moving. Yeah,
Awesome.
keeps you writing.
I love it.
Yeah, thanks.
Well, do you guys? It looks like we got time for one more song.
That's great. Good times.
Yeah.
We got one more.
Yeah. You and one more time, I just want to say, if you're listening to this on the radio or on the podcast, make sure you check out the KRFC Live at Lunch YouTube page. It's where you get to watch all these bands perform every week. It's something you can share on social media, a gift you can give to your friends, and it really helps the bands out by clicking like and by sharing it and letting everybody know the great music you're finding here on KRFC each week on Live at Lunch. And yeah, we'll let the band tune up. Once again, it's Anthony Arras and the most talented band. Super excited to have him in the Ginger and Baker studio. Rockin' faces.
Thank you, Sean, and thank
Yeah.
you KRFC. Thanks for the crew.
Yeah,
This
thank you
has
all.
been a great,
Yeah, thank
great
you.
time, great experience, and it's really an honor to play it. And
Yeah, it's
and-
great.
and to be here.
The tunes are great. We've been playing, and I will mention real quick, In Defense of Destiny as your last EP. You've mentioned it a couple times. Came out in December of 2025. Definitely something folks should check out. We play it here on KRFC frequently, but it's streaming on all the services and all that stuff.
Yep.
And then what's a great place for folks to follow you online? What's best for you?
Yeah, absolutely. I would recommend our Instagram, Anthony Arras.
Arras.
Arras, correct. And then you can also check out the website, anthonyarrasmusic.com. But those are kind of the two main things. We'll have a calendar there, but
I got some shows coming up this summer, 2026.
2026, we got
some fun
Hello
stuff.
Brew, August 14th.
Nice, that'll be fun.
That'll be a great one. A couple breweries.
Yeah.
We're trying to put together a couple things, maybe swing station, maybe a house show
Sweet.
here end of the summer, and just kind of
Just doing it.
Stay tuned.
Playing rock and roll.
Right. Stay tuned. Yeah,
I love it.
Definitely check us out if you can.
Yeah.
Appreciate all the support.
Yeah. It's fun.
I'm glad you. Hope you like the music.
I do.
Yeah, it's good. All right. Well, yeah. One more song. All right. This one's called "I Took Your Place," and it's just a rock and roll song.
Nice,
It's just
love
a
it.
rock and roll song. So hope you like it. Woo.